But you see how well this, how well these characters are designed, and they all have personalities. Like this guy's a bit angry, he's short and angry, and this guy's like big and slow and careful. Like the characterizations are one of the strengths of this series of games. I'm pretty sure. Like everybody has a personality. They seem believable as well. They seem pretty reasonable people. There's also this guy. He's not. He doesn't have a personality. And I guess you'll find out about them later on. Oops, wrong button. Oh wow, you can draw guns on the Citadel? You can't do that in the later games. Alright, so this door is nothing. And we can open this door. This place is quite big. We can talk to a lot of people here. I think this series of videos will just be me talking to a lot of people. Let's talk to everyone.
Good day, Commander. The human ambassador is up the stairs, first room on the right.
You know who I am?
Yes, I receive reports on all newly arrived dignitaries and notable people.
Right.
What is this place?
This is the Presidium. More specifically, you are at the Citadel Embassies. If you have more questions, please access Avina.
What's that?
Oh, Avina is the virtual guide for the Citadel. Feel free to access the terminal yourself.
What's your name? What do you do here?
My name is Safiria. I'm the administrative assistant for the Embassies.
You seem to be distracted.
The Embassies are the hub of all Citadel politics. When you represent trillions of citizens, it tends to get a little busy.
I should be going now.
Have a pleasant day.
And you get experience for talking to people. That's great.
Allow me to be your guide.
So this is Avina. She is not real.
Greetings and welcome to the Presidium. My name is Avina, and I am pleased to be your virtual guide throughout this level of the Citadel space station.
Are you real?
So are you a person or a program?
I am a fully interactive virtual intelligence, programmed to provide spontaneous guidance at predetermined locations of interest throughout this level of the Citadel. I may also be contacted through any of the Presidium VI terminals, should you require assistance.
Give me the tour.
You are standing at Presidium Tourism Terminal 1. On either side of this lobby are the embassies of the various Citadel races, along with CSEC headquarters. On the far end of this level, you can see the Citadel Tower, where the Council meets regularly to discuss matters of interstellar importance.
I want to know more about Citadel security.
Citadel security serves as law enforcement for all regions of the Citadel, though the majority of officers serve in the wards. Executor Palin, a Turian, is the current head of CSEC, but individuals from virtually every species across Citadel space serve as officers beneath him. If you wish to learn more, Executor Palin's office is located in the CSEC headquarters just across the lobby.
Tell me about the embassies.
Each species in Citadel space important enough to be consulted on matters of galactic politics maintains an embassy on the Presidium. The Volus were the first non-council species to be granted an embassy, roughly 2,384 galactic standard years ago. As Citadel space has expanded, more embassies have been added. The most recently added embassy belongs to your own species, humanity. It was added 19 galactic standard years ago, despite some rather vocal opposition.
So the galactic standard years is actually the same as Earth years. I don't know why that is, but that's how the story goes. So actually, this is interesting. I've forgotten about this. The Citadel has only been occupied for about 2,500 years. That's not very much. That might not mean anything to you now, but as we play the games and you find out about the stories, it might make more sense. Like the history of this place is quite short, all things considered.
Why were people trying to keep my species out?
Some species felt humanity was given preferential treatment. It often takes a century or more before a new species is granted an embassy. The Council gave a great deal of thought to this matter. In the end, they decided humanity's impact on Citadel space was significant enough to warrant an embassy.
It's because we have ships. We have a lot of ships.
Do you agree with their decision?
I am not programmed to make that kind of qualified judgment. My code is limited to information and simple interaction simulations.
How come the Volus were the first species given an embassy?
In the early years following the formation of the Council, the Volus were, apart from the Asari and Solarians, the most populous and widespread species in Citadel space. They established many new colonies and trading outposts, and they petitioned the Council for a greater role in determining interstellar policy. In recognition of their work to expand interstellar trade and establish a standardized galactic economy, the Volus were granted an embassy here on the Citadel.
Why weren't they made a council race?
The Council races have extensive responsibilities. They must provide personnel and ships for the Citadel fleets. They often provide economic aid in times of disaster. It would be unfair to demand such an enormous burden of a species unable to meet these obligations. The embassies allow lesser species to have a voice on the Citadel.
Lesser species.
That's pretty damn arrogant.
I apologize if my personality has offended you. Please submit all formal complaints in writing to the Citadel Tourist and Visitor Board.
Basically, you need money and soldiers. And ships. Did I ask about embassies?
Tell me about the embassies.
Each species in Citadel space important enough to... The Volus were the...
Okay, I did.
The
Alright.
most recently added embassy belongs to your own species.
Do you know
human.
anything about specters?
The term Spectre is derived from the branch of Special Tactics and Reconnaissance. Each Spectre agent is handpicked by the Council. Their primary role is preserving galactic stability and resolving volatile situations that cannot be handled through normal political channels. In this role, they are granted extraterritorial rights and jurisdictions. Spectres answer to no law or authority except the Council itself.
That sounds really dangerous.
What can you tell me about the Citadel Council?
Originally, the Council consisted of representatives from the Asari and Solarians, the two dominant species in Citadel space. Roughly 1,304 galactic standard years ago, Turians were invited to join the Council in recognition of the role they played during the Krogan Rebellion. Since then, the three Council races have worked together to ensure the peaceful coexistence of the galactic community, while preserving individual autonomy for each species.
It can't be as simple as that. There must be problems somewhere in the system.
I am not programmed to make that kind of qualified judgment. My code is limited to information and simple interaction simulations.
Yes.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, and thank you for using Avina. Please enjoy your visit to the Citadel.
Alright, so that's a lot of information. So if you haven't played the game before, there we go. Backstory. Background information. Where should we go first? I think we should go this way first. I don't know if we can actually go in here though. Let me just see. Door control. This is CSEC or not? This is a random room.
I can't believe I landed a job here. This place is fantastic.
Cool story. More experience, more random experience. This guy who doesn't say anything.
Human, delighted, welcome. It is good to meet you.
What's up, bro? High five. Oh, never mind. that's mean. I should stop being mean. Alright, we came from there. Oops, wrong button. I keep doing that because they changed the button configuration in the other games. I think they swapped shift and space.
Commander Shepard, I didn't expect to see you here. Did Ambassador Udina send you?
Have we met before?
No, but I know you well enough. I'm Executor Palin, head of CSEC. It's my job to know when someone like you arrives on the Citadel. Was there something you needed, Commander?
I get the feeling you're not too fond of humans.
No, I just don't trust your kind. Not yet. You humans are eager to take all the power you can get, and you're being given a lot. If the Council wants to make humanity their new favorite pet, that's their business. But I don't have to like it.
Okay.
What do you know about the Spectres?
They're the right hand of the Council, or so they like to be called. More like the underhanded side of the Council.
Huh?
What do you have against the Spectres?
I can't abide any organization that considers itself above the law. Especially when it's left up to each individual Spectre to decide when and how to bend the rules.
Yes.
Tell me about CSEC.
CSEC provides necessary police and security services throughout the Citadel. We're a civilian government agency, though many of our members have had military training. Of course, as the CSEC representative to the Council, I spend most of my time liaising between the two.
Tell me about your investigation into Saren.
Sorry, Commander. I don't make a habit of giving out details about ongoing investigations.
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander.
I leveled up just from talking. That's amazing. So Palin's a pretty cool guy. He's a bit of a hard ass, but that's alright. Oh, decryption. Let me just hack your computer, bro. Don't mind me. Oh, crap. There we go. Diplomatic advisory warning. The following message was transmitted from an untraceable account to multiple recipients across the extranet. What's that music? My fellow biotic, you have been selected to receive this transmission because of our shared plight. If you understand us, you will tolerate us, we must stand together. We just build our own new world. Come join us in the Hawking Aether cluster. Hawking Ether or Ether? Only as one body can we right the wrongs done to our kind. So that's another side quest. Yeah, look at that. That's pretty cool. Fountains. the Krogan monument. Let's go up there. Ah, wrong button again. Alright, so this is the CSEC offices, although there's only one guy here. And then here I believe there's a bar. Yeah, there we go.
This place seems strange.
Don't believe the rumors. The consort would never reveal her secrets.
Of course she would. She'd be talked out the nearest airlock if she did.
I suppose. Besides, Nick, the consort's nothing like the girls back on the colonies. She's...
You don't have to do it with her. You can just talk to her if you want.
Is that all you did, Jazz? Just talk?
I didn't say that.
Ha! I bet you did too.
Shut up, Fredericks.
Okay.
What do you want? Oh, Commander. Is there something I can do for you?
Relax, Private. This isn't an inspection.
Right, sorry. What can I do for you, Commander?
What can you tell me about the Asari consort?
Well, she's an Asari who works here as... That is, she helps people with things.
You never went to see her, did you, Fredericks?
No, I never did. I couldn't afford it. It costs half a year's credits just to go in and talk to her.
Can you at least tell me where I can find her?
Sure. She's across the bridge from the Embassies.
Thanks, kid. Have fun. Try not to get into too much trouble.
I will. Have fun, that is.
Yes. Alright, so there's more balconies, there's a... Oh, hello. I don't know why I'm on the table. Let me just get off the table and talk to you.
I don't have time to talk now. I'm very busy.
Okay then. And then, who else do we... Nope, no one's here. Can talk to the bartender.
Hello, Commander. Can I get you something?
What have you got?
Information, mostly. Would you like to know about some points of interest nearby?
What's going on around here?
Well, you found the Embassies. Not much going on here. Across the bridge, you'll find the bank, the Emporium, and Shaira's. If you haven't heard of her, you soon will. If you need supplies, you can try the markets one level below. For entertainment, I'd try Flux or Cora's Den.
What is Shaira's?
The consort, she entertains clients who can afford her services. Most of the diplomats and ambassadors have visited her at one time or another. She's a very powerful woman, but also very respected.
Tell me about Flux and Cora's Den.
Well, Flux has gambling and dancing, certainly more lively than this place. Cora's Den, on the other hand, well, let's just say it's livelier and deadlier, all at the same time.
Goodbye.
So long, Commander. Have a pleasant day.
I don't remember how much of the Citadel we can run around in at this point. As you can see, like, this environment is quite big and you can talk to a lot of people. And there's all sorts of stuff downstairs as well, so I'm just gonna keep wandering around and wasting time and talking to people because you get experience for talking to people. Actually, hold on. Actually, no, I'll leave the experience points until I need them because we're not doing really anything here except talking.